I think I pushed the right button. Sometimes it's hard to tell. My husband's constantly teasing me. Push the red button, make sure it works. So I have to do something creative because all I've done is clean, organize, run for groceries, feed the dog. Although rewatching some of my videos, I realized I spend a lot of time with my dog. That's kind of great. I didn't realize I spent quite so much time with her. Today, I've done a myriad of things already. Had lunch, finished day 8 and 9 video, which should be up if you're watching this. And now I discovered that I have a tray of all of kinds of casts I've done in resin. I kind of dug them all out and I laid them all on a tray. I had at one time put them all together into little baggies and had them for shows so that you guys, if you came to visit me, you could also take them and make them into something that was your own. Because I have tons. For every one cast that I make into something, I probably have 6 to 8 others that I either don't like, or they're the wrong color, or something about them. Or like in the instances of these hearts, and if anybody's been in my booth, they know I have a couple of them. I made a whole bunch in different shades, black, blue. Here's a blue one. And then I guess I used the one who's, you know, when the spirit takes me, I took whichever one was calling to me at the time. So I have all of these extras and I'm going to start photographing them. I'm going to stick them on my website if anybody's interested, at really reasonable pricing, maybe 2 furs with 2 different kinds. I have anatomy. I have some antique pieces. That's a little head. I don't know if you can see it. That was an old vintage, I think Italian box. I forget now, but I have skulls, see-through skulls. I have itty-bitty hots. Itty-bitty, can you see that? Itty-bitty. All kinds of stuff, rabbits. I love these actually. I have a couple in my booth. This one's kind of root berry colored. They're kind of fun. But I'm gonna bag them all up, just like this, and put them for sale. So if anybody's interested in that stuff, I'm going to be working on that. Here's another bag full. Little half faces, little hearts. And then I have a couple of boxes, little like cigar size box full of all different kinds of shapes. So that's part of what I'm up to today. The other part was, I'm not really quite sure yet, but I was gonna sort of inventory. My desk is still kind of a mess. I'll give you a little tour of my desk here in just a second. Let's see if I can adjust you without making you fall down. There's my desk. There's my desk. Big desk, 2 square feet of workspace. So here's all these little things I'm going to bag up. And honestly, I'm not sure what's next. I got a bunch of stuff I need to sort out, things that I made that I'm not sure if I love. Some beads to put away, some pieces to put back that I've been working on. And we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, so this is my little photography booth, and this is where I end up filming or taking photographs of all my jewelry. I have some backdrops. I keep some necks out. I keep some jewelry holders out just in case. And here are the bits and pieces that I showed earlier. Let's see if I can put something in here that you can see. Just like that. And then the antique book is the background for those. Maybe we'll do lungs and a heart as a grouping. Maybe with a brain, half a brain for some anatomical pieces. You kind of see that. Now I'll light it up a little bit better with ring light and take a couple of pictures and show you what those look like. All right, so does anybody else plan with these giant calendars? I love this thing. Yes, I'm a month behind. Yes, I'm a month behind. But that's okay. I also have a new one. I bought this. Talk about worst purchase of 2020. Had to figure out how to recycle the first part of the year when we were all on lockdown. Pretty dumb. I have this hanging up on the wall. And I'm going to do a little preemptive strike here. Brought my colored pens over. But let's see. Today is, pardon me, the 10th. Hanukkah starts today. So let's see. And Vlogmas started over here. Let's see. Let's do a little planning. All right, well, I got a cool new toy. Since I've been doing all these videos, I also need better light. I got a giant ring light. Thought I would unpack it and see what we've got here. If I can get it out of the bag. If I can get it out of the bag. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's an 18-inch ring light. It's huge. Set this aside. Put that down. And there's some things rattling around. Let's see. Ooh. Power. And it comes with its own tripod. Wow. Okay. Oops, which goes this way. Always something new to figure out. All kinds of buttons, okay? Let's see if we can't tighten that down a little. Open it up. I'll just stick it right here for the moment. Oops. Always nice to get a thank you card with your item. Flip this over. That in there. See if I can plug it in. Alrighty. Shall we see if I can blind everyone? Ready? I'm way too close to it. Wow. It has a remote, thank God. So you can stand away from it and not be completely, pardon me, blind, choking on my own spit. Let's see. Oh, of course. You have to fish up batteries, right? Of course. So I can't give that a shot right this second. And it also has a little remote for my phone or my camera. It'll hook up. Isn't that interesting? Also requires one of those lovely, funny little round batteries. Whoopee. Oh, it comes apart easy though. Let's got one. That one it gives you. Whoop whoop. Bonus. Most times when you buy this stuff, you don't get the battery. You have to. Sorry, my allergies are over the top. Ever since we've had these wind events, all I've done is sneeze. So anyway, very cool. We're gonna try some overhead and some other things with this and see how it works.